Today we're talking about someone whose name still sparks curiosity decades after she first stepped into the spotlight, Julie Newmar. Even now, people continue discovering her through old television clips, classic films, and unforgettable photos that keep making their way across social media. There's something about her that still feels timeless. She wasn't simply remembered because of one famous role. She became unforgettable because she carried herself with a confidence that few performers could match. But here's the thing. Most people recognize the image. Very few actually know the remarkable woman behind it. Before we dive into today's story, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Let's go back. Long before she became a television icon, Julie Newmar was building a career through dance, modeling, and small film appearances. She had a natural elegance that immediately caught people's attention, but it wasn't just her appearance that made her stand out. There was a unique sense of humor and intelligence in every performance. Then came the opportunity that would change everything. She stepped into the role of Catwoman in the 1960s Batman television series, and almost overnight, she became one of the most recognizable faces on television. Her version of the character wasn't simply mysterious. It was playful, confident, and completely unforgettable. Audiences didn't just watch her. They remembered her. But here's the part people don't talk about enough. She never allowed one role to define her entire career. It would have been easy to remain known only as Catwoman, but Julie Newmar continued exploring different projects on stage, television, and film. She embraced comedy, drama, and live performances with the same dedication that first made audiences notice her. While Hollywood often placed actors into familiar categories, she kept proving there was much more beneath the surface. And all of this happened in an industry that constantly changed. New stars arrived every year, trends came and went, and many familiar faces slowly disappeared from public attention. But Julie Newmar remained someone people continued talking about. She became admired not only for her performances, but also for her creativity, business interests, and willingness to live life on her own terms. That quiet independence became just as memorable as anything she ever did on screen. Now fast forward to today. You're probably seeing those vintage clips appear again, side-by-side comparisons, interviews, and tributes celebrating television's golden era. They spread quickly because classic Hollywood never truly disappears. But this isn't only about nostalgia. It's about recognizing someone whose influence reached far beyond a single costume or a single television series. New generations continue discovering Julie Newmar, while longtime fans are reminded why she left such a lasting impression in the first place. Because Julie Newmar was never simply playing a character. She created one of television's most iconic performances while building a career defined by elegance, confidence, and originality. And maybe that's why her story still resonates today. Some stars shine brightly for a moment. Others leave a legacy that continues inspiring people long after the cameras stop rolling. Julie Newmar has proven she's one of those rare legends.